the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Looking deep to open the game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Siphoning up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Dak now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, always say, is he got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Aubrey puts it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set, cut. Ready.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
10 cycles. Yellow. 43.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Yellow. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for Cowboys, 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He slated downs to approach here from the 40. Dak off the play fake. On it quick, and they bring it down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, baby.
Prescott here from the gun. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He's got the first down grab and still going. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys stretch their early lead to 9. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys go up 10-zip here in the 1st.
Saints nothing. Brandon
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 45. One. Hut.
Rattler back to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. There he goes on the right side. To the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids weren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Blue gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into the hands of Kickett. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 8. George Pickens the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. The drive begins with Henry. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
On first and 10, it's Henry. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Catch made. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 17-8. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Screen here for Kamara. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. Hut, hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Hits his running back. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
22. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. That one connects. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Henry can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Down. 57. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Rattler setting to throw. Headed out right. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut the lead to just a field goal.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again.
Let's
The
go.
Saints
Slide
will
through.
line up for the 2-point
Set.
conversion.
Go red. Smash. Red.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. We'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, I made sure I seen, send them off. Take
doing on the last run? It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, boys! So we're going to 53.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Jump! Yeah!
Prescott to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Line in. Here we go. 46. 46. 46.
To throw is Prescott. Downfield, he's got Lamb. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Kill. What do you think?
Dak throwing again. He's got it near the 8. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints beginning their drive here.
Got it.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here's Rattler. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage is really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a one-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
Turpin with a return. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again is Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Prescott here from the gun. Throws caught. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Up the middle, Blue. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Dak now from the gun. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
To C.D. Lamb. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Why in? 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
Saints 20.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Red, 50, green. Black shot. Ready?
Looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
From the pistol, Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. They're just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Set, hut. 52. Set.
Rattler. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. Red 30 at drill green. Hut, hut.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready.
Now Rattler on the play fake. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage is way too much risk for that reward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 6, ready.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I
don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and man, step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that, when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Rattler now off the play action. Makes the catch. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Down. Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set, hut. Set, hut.
On the gun, Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They couldn't smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. That's caught left side by Vela. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
From the red zone now. The throw left side finds Johnson. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints taking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a
On the
chance.
set.
Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try.
The
go,
Saints
here we go.
will line up for the two-point
All
conversion.
right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. And getting aggressive to cut into this lead works. They got the 2-point conversion. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. All right, we're going to 50. Hey, kill.
1st down, here's Dak. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun is Prescott. Gets everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now.
Saints 36. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, ready.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
On the double.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that tech may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Come on, blue striker. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. With him picking himself up after that sack. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Down. Ready.
Desperation time here. He beams one deep right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Hey, 47. What do you think?
Prescott's going to throw for it. It's gone. He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Saints 36. Brandon
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. It's only me. Wait till they give me a D.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready?
Rattler back to throw. Finds a man right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Rattler. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Now Rattler on the play fake. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready, set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Escapes out to the left. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here we go, set.
Pistol snap to Rattler. He'll set up the screen for Henry. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Red, yellow, ready.
Third down from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. thinking it over. These guys lining up for two.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Out of the pistol, Winston. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Cowboys 53, Saints 44.
We've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on first is Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Here we go. Go right in. We're going to 53. 47.
Running back, motioning right.
26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. It's taken in by Lamb. And they are on it short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Kill. We got 46. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for two.
Line up for the two-point
We got
conversion.
47. 26.
Dak throwing again. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Cowboys 61. Saints 44.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Blaster. Stick.
Now Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rattler trying again on 2nd. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Saints.
On the gun, Rattler. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still coming couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Here we go, set, ready.
He's going to throw it again. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and work the chains.
It's a gain of 20.
Faster.
The Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Down. 52 blue. Pause red. Yellow. Blue. Set.
Throwing it again here. Connects on the crosser. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The case here as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Ready?
Rattler now off the play action. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's tackled for a short gain. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
There you go.
On first down, it's Blue. Makes a cut to the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Kate, that's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He is down at the 30-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say feed the run game.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.